Welcome back, loyal subjects of Funk, to this Let's Funking play, Civ Civilization V, and in the last session, the Incas sued for peace and give us both these cities without having to have a fight for it, and now the only enemy we've got left to deal with is, if I believe, Korea, which I'm going to have to smash into oblivion. So let's go ahead and end turn, and we're going to try and get a couple of more wonders this turn and get our scientific rating up. And prepare to take Cusco eventually, which we'll have to do probably. They've only got one wonder by the looks of things, but one wonder is better than no wonders. And the Catholicism is still going strong here. They're trying to convert it. They have been for the last God knows how many turns. So there we go. How's about them apples? So we need 2 settlers, 1 to go around here, 1 to go down there. So the people with the pointy stick. Ooh, Jesus. Somebody's building up their military prowess. We were the top in soldiers, we're not anymore. Cargo ship. Let's see if we can make peace with the old Koreans. See what they have to... Pardon, sir. No negotiations, bastards. So we're going to have to send this cargo ship to Cape Town. And perhaps build a land route here. To trade with Cusco. Which isn't a good move. Things are a little bit difficult here. But it's alright, because we've got, next... Have you fortify there if you don't mind. Rommel's there, just where we want him. And where's this archer coming? We did want to send an archer down there, didn't we? We certainly did. We'll leave the rest there to do their thing. 2 archers. Because we'll need an archer in Tiwanaku. Oh no! Pyramids are being built! Bastards! I was going to build them just because nobody had touched them. But he decided to go ahead and get himself the wonder of the world. So we'll have a mint next turn, which is going to be a bang on the Das Capital. Here we go, Civil War. Is this the only unit that's been produced? Oh no, there's 2. There's a fair few actually. Right, so what I'm actually going to do here is move him up onto the hill, move him into Jakarta, and bring down arrows, and move him here, and then he can also bring down arrows. See, look at that. Thinking ahead. Inking ahead. You get it. Poor joke, piss poor joke. Right, what have we got in the way of wonders? National College. Oh, right. Well, we'll build that because it looks like we've got a library in all of our cities. Who would have thought? I thought Korea was going to make peace with us then, but it turns out they are not. We need to get more science so we can beat the enemy to more wonders. I'm gutted about not getting the pyramids because I honestly thought it was one of those things where the AI would never build it. But it's proven me wrong. Here we go. Buggers. Right. There we go. You sit down. And you can tech some of these. Boom. So this is what basically a civil war is, I suppose. Nearest thing to a civil war mechanics on Civ V. What are we doing here? So there we go. We still have 3 turns of resistance in there, 5 turns of resistance in there, which is not very good at all. But hopefully the happiness will increase by a good amount, which will mean that there will be no more civil wars. And that's another thing we need to do is actually build some religious buildings, which I'm going to do. Is that still part of a mission? Oh fuck, they've occupied it. Buggers. I was going to try and get their Cape Town's approval. But we'll see. There might still be one. No. Can I have a promotion please? Skill level 2. Catapult. Right, so let's purchase some happiness buildings. We can't purchase anything yet until happiness has been squashed. I say happiness, I mean, you know what, until the resistance has been squashed. So can we build a monastery? Ooh, and a mosque. That was a good, thing, that. We'll get a mosque. I didn't realise how good of a buildings I could get from that religion. And that is Nestorianism, which would have been a better option than Catholicism, because all we get from Catholicism is not very good stuff. All we get is a plus in happiness, whereas that gets culture, happiness, faith, the works. That bookshop in England that sells, you know, the works. Anyway. Oh no. This is not what I like. We're going to have to get a couple of settlers whacked out. Right then, let's get him in there, just like I want. So I'm minus 28 at the moment. What have we got here? Jungle, gems, stone, gems. Well, we need that rice and that maize. That's a good set of resources right there. What have we got up here? Maize again. Oh, and crabs. Absolutely crabs. And a fair amount of fish around there. That's going to be a very good choice for city. Right. Let's build. Can we get... nothing here. What about tax collector? Yeah, that's what we need. I'm afraid to say but there's certain buildings that we need. Some of these are almost finished. Their resistance, that one is. This one still will still have a couple of turns left before it gives up the ghost. I'm hoping we can get this. We're running out of gold fast, so we need to really. There we go. We've managed to get -7. I presume that's partly because of a number of reasons. We should have it. Oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, fuck off. Right, how do we deal with this? And that is flat ground, is it? I'll put you on the hill. Sit down, filth bag. There we go, right, we should be able to take care of this in a couple of turns. Right, okay, so we are now... Oh shit, we're still at -20 happiness. What are you going to say to me, Portugal? Something nasty? Yeah. I'm hoping this was a good move by taking on these cities. But that's going to build in 6 turns, so that's got a really high production rate. Yes, promote them! Right, okay. We did spend a lot of gold right there. Which is not what we want at all. Alright, okay. So we'll knock out... Oh, look at that. 2 battles going on at the same time. Simultaneous battles. Right, so we need... we've got 4 turns before this gold runs out and we have to start disbanding units. Not a good thing at all. And now we have the... Shit. Let me have a look for some gold producing stuff. That's got a maintenance of 3 demand here. We want something that doesn't have any maintenance. Well, we can build wealth. Make proposal. They're gonna make some harsh proposals against me. Host the Incas. Fucking hell. Okay, let's see who would like what. Be angry if we proposed it. Cultural heritage site. Be grateful if we put world fair. Let's do that. Commit proposal. I want to try and make peace with some of these nations. We're gonna have to start disbanding our units soon, because this standing army crack is not working for us. Oh, look at that, we actually lost a unit of militia. Not good at all. Peace treaty expired with the Incas. Unit promotion. Alright. We don't want to do that, we want to shoot it, if you don't mind. Right, we choose research. So we need something decent now. We need to get this research thing on the go as well. So we need something that's going to give us perhaps a wonder or two. Gunpowder, chivalry. We'll just go for chivalry. So it seems like we should have got it a long time ago. Right, so I'm minus 18 gold now, which is a downside, better than we were doing before. And what do you want? Promote unit. Go for skill level 2 if you don't mind. And next turn. Oh, fuck off. We're gonna have to show the Koreans who's boss at some point. Once we've wiped out the Incans. But I mean, we've went from last to one. There's only 3 nations beating us. Korea's the most powerful because it's stacked with wonders. But they're just making themselves a prime target for my empirical might, which I'm afraid to say I've had to resort to win this game. Carpentry, Colosseum, Candy, Tax Collector. That's what it is. That's what we've got to go for, Tax Collector. So I'm minus 16 now, which is better than it was before. Still minus 20 on the old unhappiness rating. Despite 24, despite having got over the period of occupying the city. Shit in hell. Must be, I don't know what it is, in fact. But we're gonna have to repair some of these resources. That's what we need to do. We've got dyes, a holy site damage. No, holy site isn't damaged. We've got sheep, wheat. What's this one here? Farm pillaged. Sheep. Another farm. And we've got tobacco. So we're missing 2 resources, which is bringing us down to minus 16. We've got a courthouse coming in 3 turns, however. So, with that being all said and done, religion enhanced by the Aztecs. What religion are they? Interesting. Their own religion. Ah. So then, he can start a golden age. Sod it. Thank you very much. 8 turns of golden age. Right, hopefully we can sort this thing out soon. This bloody happiness rating. No. I know what you're gonna do. They want to build 2 cities exactly where I want to build my cities. Sounds about right. So we got here, tax collector coming. Well, so we've definitely got the gold under control. Tax collector there, tax collector there. National college coming, which will be free. Courthouse next turn, which will solve a lot of problems. All we want to do is get that national college built before we. Here we go. I thought there was going to be war with Russia then. Whenever there's a pause, it's sorry, we have no interest in this arrangement yet. She wants to take the Incan city. I don't blame her. It's going to be mine, but oh, look at that, hypocrites like giving it all large about how, you know, how angry they are that I have taken this, that, the other, and whatnot. Here we go. Great writer. So what do we do first? Take out you. Can we still go in one go? I don't know what's going on here. We got gold. Shit. We need to destroy some of these. We'll go again with you, and then hopefully go again with you, but we're not going to be able to destroy some of these bloody units. Shit in hell. Right, so this guy can give us culture. A huge bonus in culture, which I think we'll just take. I'm not bothered about tourism in this. We'll just take the bonus culture, if he doesn't mind. We'll do that as well. And we'll choose some production. I wish Inca all the best. I'm glad I got my agent stationed in lands at the moment, so I can keep an eye on their progress. Stable, Colosseum, Caravanserai. That's what we need. We need to. Right. Let's get a caravan and start trading with Hanoi. There's only so much we can do here. Worker. Or maybe a tax collector if we haven't built one yet. We have built one yet. What's a Quanat? It's got a maintenance of 2, so I'm going to say no thank you. So let's go for the what's it recommended in terms of units? Workers. Let's go for workers because that's what we're going to need. Right, oh yes, -14 on the old whatchamacallit. Oh, we're going to lose gold in a minute, so that's going to be really fucking irritating. I hate barbarians. Here we go, go on, destroy the lands. Bump, bump. Sit down. And there we go, last nail in the coffin. Ooh, and the guy needs promoted. Level 2 skills. That'll do for now. I'm hoping these lot will definitely hold out against the Aztecs, especially with the militia feature. Look at that, they got gunpowder. Shit. That's very I don't actually like these militia units because they wouldn't all have ridiculous costumes like that are completely different from each other in this period. Because all he's really done, the guy who's made this, is he's obviously took a few troops from each unit and so on and so forth. Which is fair game. It looked really good in the early periods and that, but now we're in the Renaissance and we're starting to become gunpowder units. They need to all start looking the same. Heggen Castle, Banking, Forbidden Palace, Constabulary, Musicians thing, Astronomy. We'll go Banking because A, we need the gold, and B, we need the gold, and C, we need a wonder. It's about time we got ourselves a wonder. Right, so we'll move that when that's built down to Machu. Once we're all stable, we can, you know, bypass and start taking advantage of enemies and destroying them and whatnot, and so forth. What's happened there? Could fire upon an enemy. Ah, right. Gotta destroy this galleass. Sit down. That's a nice little victory for me against the Koreans, because they don't have. I mean, I'm presuming they got a lot of boats down here as well, which will. He's sod off. We need to make some countries fall to their knees. We'll check out the demographics while we're waiting for that turn to end. So we're only winning on land now. Our soldiers have dropped. Shit. We've only got average amounts of soldiers now. Automatic. Oh, here we go again. They haven't actually spawned this time on a tile that's important. But I imagine they'll probably move to one that's important. So there we go. So we're close to actually changing things here. What do we want? Ooh, the Machu Picchu, please. 15 turns. Oh yes, please. And you know what, just to try and get there first, production bonus, please. 17? Actually goes up if I put it on production focus. But that's the way it goes, isn't it? Right, okay, let's choose a production. And we will go for walls, maybe. East India, we'll go for walls. I think it's really important that we get some walls there. And steal the technology, printing press, boots, cats in.
It's a newspaper's duty to print the news and...
Don't worry about that. Excellent. So do we have a new agent now? No, we don't. But we actually should think about moving him to a new thing, capital of Seoul. Because, yeah, he's definitely not going to be able to get taken by Montezuma. But yeah, we're going to move him to Seoul because it looks like we've got just about all the technology we can from the Incas. Demographics, please. And we have 5 soldiers, 5... But where's the old literacy 5? So we've actually moved up by 2 places. And it's pretty much certain that the Incas are going to go down at the bottom now. Oh, they have got a new city. Oh, not the Sistine Chapel. What are you doing? Montezuma. You'll never be able to take Cusco. Shit! What are you going that way for? We don't want to let this guy get away. There's an interesting... what would you call it? Oh, we can do that in 1. 2, right? We can. And also that means we can keep an eye on Cusco's capital city with a warrior. So we've got 1 turn left of Golden Age. Which would say to me that we need to build some happiness buildings. Oh, fucking hell. I really want Machu Picchu. Because people are building stuff left, right and centre. Yeah, let's accept that. Let's have a quick scout about to see people's terrains and buildings. So we're looking for potential sites for Machu Picchu. So she's got one in St. Petersburg. Oh, he's got one as well in his capital. And some of these people haven't built a wonder in a while. A Golden Age ends. Right, so let's... So we've got minus 12 money now. Machu. We'll move that down to Machu. Look at that, we're going to try and build Machu Picchu in Machu. Absolutely textbook. As it should be. Have you just... Alright, they haven't fixed it yet. Right, okay, let's have a look for gold, please. Global Theatre, Leaning Tower of Pizza. Wealth. Gonna have to go for wealth. Need to slow this bad boy down. And as soon as Jakarta has finished the old National College, we'll try and get a wonder there as well. Is it any wonder? So on minus 10. Oh yeah, right, okay, we need to build a couple of faith-related buildings to get our happiness up. So we've survived this turn with printing press stolen. Fuck's sake. Okay, let's trade with Cusco. Just put us on +1, so that's fixed our problems, some of them. Right, social policy, please, and great merchants earn 25%. No, we'll go for aristocracy because that's put our happiness up by 1 because we have 1 city with a population of 10, and it has also allowed us to produce the wonders we want a little bit faster. So there we go. Right then. So just stretching. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that we can do, and I don't think so. I think we have done all we can in this session, and then we'll make some plans for how we're going to take care of the Incas and Seoul. I mean, not Seoul, I keep saying Seoul, Korea, who are going to be the biggest threat in this game. Luckily, they are dead in the centre of the map, and if we can manipulate some people, we might come out of this on top. So there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. I will catch you later.